Welcome. Thank you for attending today's appointment. This video will explain the informed consent process for the comparative effectiveness of family FDSMES and standard FDSMES among diverse populations. Today, we're asking if you want to volunteer for a research study about teaching people with type 2 diabetes how to manage diabetes. By doing this study, we hope to learn better ways to teach people about managing their diabetes. Please ask the research team if you have any questions about anything in this video. We want to learn about how well diabetes self-management education and support works when family members are included. We are asking people like you who have type 2 diabetes or who are family members of persons with type 2 diabetes to help us. Approximately 1,200 people 18 years old or older will be part of this study. 600 of those persons will have type 2 diabetes, and 600 of those persons will be family members of the persons with diabetes. This video may have words you do not understand. If you would like, the research staff will explain the study to you. You are free to ask questions at any time, before, during, or after you are in the study. Please ask as many questions as you would like before you decide if you want to be in this study. If you decide to take part in the study, it should be because you really want to volunteer. It is okay to say no. You will not lose any services, benefits, or rights you would normally have if you decide not to join. If you decide to take part in the study, it should be because you want to volunteer. If you are an employee at UAMS, nothing about your employment will change no matter what you decide. People decide to join studies for many reasons. Here are some of the main things you should think about before choosing to join this study. You may learn about healthy eating, being active, tracking blood sugar, and other skills that help people to manage diabetes. If you are in the part of the study that includes family members in the classes, you and your family member may learn more about managing diabetes. Both the person with diabetes and their family member that is in the study will have several measures and tests related to diabetes done 4 times over 12 months at no cost. Being in the study may help your health improve and may help other persons with diabetes in the future. There is the chance that someone could find out about your private health information, but we will take special care to reduce this risk. By taking part in the educational sessions, other people in the session may learn information about you if you talk about yourself. These are just some of the reasons to help you decide if you want to join the study. During the study, we will do these things. Ask about health information about diabetes provided to you, what you know about diabetes, your sleep habits and diabetes medication you take. We will also ask information about you, such as where you live, your education, and your income. Read the questions out loud and fill out the form, or you have the option to answer the questions online. You do not have to answer any questions you do not want to. Half of the persons with diabetes and their family members will participate in the online diabetes education classes together, and half of the persons with diabetes will participate in the online diabetes education classes without their family members. The group you are in will be decided by chance, like flipping a coin after you agree to be in the study. This means the research study person working with you will not know which group you will be in at the time you sign this form. If you decide to be in the study, you will participate in data collection health screening events before the diabetes education classes start. Soon after the classes are completed, 6 months after the classes are completed, and 12 months after the classes are completed. If you are one of the persons with type 2 diabetes, we will also ask permission to get the information related to your diabetes from your doctor 18 months after enrollment. Data collection will include blood tests for HbA1c, glucose, and weight and height, blood pressure, and lipids, the blood test will require a finger stick to collect a small amount of blood. A member of the research team will help complete a survey with questions about you and your health. Each of these data collection events will take about 60 minutes to complete. About 72 hours before each data collection health screening event, a research coordinator will contact you to remind you of your scheduled appointment. The persons in the study with diabetes will participate in up to 10 online diabetes education classes over 10 weeks. These classes will last about 1 hour each week. We may ask you to attend 15 minutes before your scheduled online diabetes class in case of technical issues. The study participants will be provided with an iPad with internet or wireless access to the Zoom online platform for the duration of about 10 weeks of classes, after which the iPad must be returned to the study team. A small number of study participants will be invited to be part of an interview after all study activities are concluded to discuss their experience. Nothing bad will happen because of what you decide. You will still get medical care at UAMS. You can stop being in the study at any time. Nothing bad will happen because you changed your mind and leave the study. You can still get medical care at UAMS. If you decide to stop being in the study, you will need to contact Pearl McGillfish at 479-713-8680. We will give you a $100 Walmart gift card for your participation in each of the 4 data collection health screening events. This is to pay for your time. You will receive a gift card at the end of each event. If you change your mind and decide not to be in the study, you will only receive gift cards for the data collection events you completed. If you complete all 4 of the data collection events, you will receive $400 in Walmart gift cards. We will also give your family member a $100 gift card at the end of each data collection event. They could also get up to $400 in Walmart gift cards if they complete all 4 of the data collection events. Being in the study may or may not help you personally, but even if it does not help you, it may help people with type 2 diabetes in the future. What we learn may help in the following ways. Help people with type 2 diabetes be able to manage their diabetes better. Help family members of people with type 2 diabetes help their family members in managing their disease. Help healthcare providers learn more about the best way to provide health education. The risk of joining this study are: the questions asked may make you sad or upset. Potential for conflict with family members who take part in the study with you. There's also the risk that someone could find out that you were in the study and learn something about you that you do not want others to know. We will do our best to protect your privacy. You do not have to give up any of your legal rights by agreeing to be in this study or by signing this form. The local study team will know your name and have access to your information. We will do our best to make sure no one outside the study knows you are part of the study. We will take your name off information that we collect from you during the study. We will give your information and study samples a code so that no one can identify you. When we share the results of the study in professional journals or presentations, we will not include your name or anything else that can identify you. There are people who make sure the study is run the right way. These people may see information that identifies you. They are OHRP, Office for Human Research Protections, a federal agency, UAMS Institutional Review Board, other institutional oversight offices. State law requires that we tell the authorities if we learn about possible abuse or that you might hurt yourself or someone else. If you agree, You will be provided some options to give permissions for your information to be used to link other research. There are several options on the last page of the consent form to choose from, which includes the Arkansas All-Payer Claims Database stores healthcare claims from public and private sources. If you agree, the researchers will request information from the Arkansas All-Payer Claims Database regarding the cost of care you have received related to the information collected in this study, other current UAMS studies related to this study. You could give permission to use your information for future studies related to this study. You will retain the ability to withdraw your permissions by contacting Pearl
McGillfish
479-713-8680. We will provide you with personal biometric results at the end of each visit. In addition, we will provide a summary of the results and what they mean to all participants either at your last visit, or we will mail the summary to you if we have your address. We plan to publish the results in the academic journal and present the findings at community and academic meetings. We will tell you if we learn anything that may change your mind about being in the study. A description of this clinical trial will be available at clinicaltrials.gov as required by U.S. law. This website will not include information that can identify you. At most, the website will include a summary of the results. You can search this website anytime. Please call the head researcher of the study, Pearl
McGillfish,
at 479-713-8680 if you have any questions about this study, have questions about your rights, feel you have been injured in any way by being in this study. You can also call the office at UAMS that supervises research if you cannot reach the study team or speak to someone not directly involved with this study. To do so, call the UAMS Institutional Review Board at 501-686-5667 during normal work hours. Thanks for watching this video. Please review the consent form and let us know what questions you have.